In fact, very unfortunate news now coming in. A bank manager, it's being reported, has passed away in Rohtak. 57-year-old Rajesh Chandra, the manager of a cooperative bank in Rohtak's sugar mill colony, had not gone home for the last 3 days because of the increased workload. On Tuesday night, he slept at the bank. When he did not open the door to his room on Wednesday morning, the police was informed. They broke the door down to discover his body. Chandra was a heart patient and is survived by 2 daughters and a son who live in Gurgaon.
नोटबंदी की वजह से वो अपनी सिस्टर के घर ना जा सके और वो यहीं रहने लगे क्योंकि सुबह भी उसे आना पड़ता था, जल्दी आना था और इसलिए वो यहाँ सोए हुए थे उस दिन। तो उस दिन के साथ हादसा हुआ।
In fact, my colleague Parbina Purkayas, who got us the story from Bank of India in Hosrani in Delhi, she is live with me now. Parbina, what are the main pressure points for the bank employees? What are the 2 things they would like the government to do to make life easier, not just for them, but also for the hundreds of customers who queue up?
To begin with, I'll say that, as we complete the 8th day and 8 p.m., nothing has eased out really, Padmaja, because we have been reporting for past 2 weeks and we have seen people and we have shown the plight of common man. But what we cannot ignore is the plight of these bank officials who have been relentlessly working, people from the, cash logistics agency, bank officials who has just gone home maybe to get their necessities or just their toothbrush and come back and work. This particular bank which I've gone to, this manager with just 12 people managing around 13 to 1400 customer every day, becoming extremely difficult for him. So for now, he says he wants more manpower, maybe to handle the amount of customers who queue up every day. The second thing which he has already done is some assistance from the Delhi police or something to do with the law and order, because people really queue up, do not understand the sentimental, the citizens who do not understand that he also has to follow certain guidelines. He does not have enough cash, he has to wait. At times the server goes down. These kind of people do not buy, do not understand, and there hence a major chaos we see after every 10 minutes. This is just not one bank. We have visited several banks and we see after every 10 minutes what we see is some kind of spat, some kind of chaos there, some kind of confusion there. So this continues. I can say you after 2 weeks of constantly talking, continuously talking to different kind of people from different economic background, that the problem still continues. People are still standing in queues. You can look behind me. It is 8 o'clock. People finishing their work and still standing in long queue outside an ATM to just, if they can withdraw some cash to fulfill their basic necessities. At 8, 9 o'clock, they're trying to do this. Again, next day morning, they get to wake up and catch their work. This is the kind of situation even after 8th or 9th day, and similar situation inside and outside banks. Really, nothing has eased out. The government really, that is where I told you that, people are, even though people who have welcomed this move are questioning the implementation more than the intent at the moment. They say the planning was wrong. They could have planned it well. They could have had more people, or they could outsource some work. Believe it or not, some bank employees are actually calling up their retired officials to come and assist them in personal level. These people have come, and people who have retired from these banks and helping the employees who are now. Some retired managers have come to help, and personal rapport, they have come to banks to help and manage and tackle the situation at the moment. Padma.
Well, in addition to that, of course, many banks have introduced the token system. The inking may have helped in preventing repeated withdrawals, but more cash in the system is needed. Recalibrated ATMs being introduced from tomorrow. Hopefully that will ease the situation for the people seeking cash as well as these bank employees. Thanks very much, Parbina, for getting us that story.